Hey YouTube, this is Eric. I'm going to be doing a review today on Transformers Cybertron Vector Prime. And this is a very good figure. It's probably one of my favorite Cybertron figures. But I mean, I like Cybertron overall. I think they had some really good figures with fun and simple transformations that were very effective. And you know how big I am on simple transformations. But I really do like this toy because first of all, the transformation is beyond simple, but it is extremely effective. I love the style of this jet. It looks like something out of Star Wars, even though I'm not a Star Wars fan. But I think it really portrays the character that it's supposed to very well. Vector Prime, I think, is one of the original 7 Transformers, along with the Fallen. So he's extremely strong and extremely old. I never really got to watch the Cybertron cartoon. But it was a little confusing as to why he just didn't stop Megatron, straight up, since he was basically one of the 7 original Transformers. But I'll stop rambling on that. He is a Cybertronian jet, and I do like the Cybertronian jet theme. The fact that it's futuristic. Sometimes I know Hasbro takes it out of control, and it's a jet because we say it's a jet. But I really get a futuristic star Star Wars theme going on, which is really good. He does have gimmicks, but as I normally say in my videos, I take the batteries out because I don't want them to leak in the figure. So normally if you push this down, he would light up and make sounds or something, but took the batteries out so you won't hear that. And this is his Cybertron key, and it's really cool. Really nice. Not much to say about that. Goes well with them. As for the transformation, and I should probably note that this is a minicon. This minicon's name is Safeguard. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a plane or a flying gun, or I'm not sure what he's supposed to be. But he's okay. He adds to the figure rather than takes away from him. So it's pretty good. As for transformation, let's get started. Close up the wings, which are made from like a soft rubbery plastic. Take this out, which is his sword, which is also rubbery plastic. You can remove his arms now. These are his legs, feet. Alright, back him up a little bit, fix the camera. Alright, take this part, bend it down. This becomes a pretty nifty little cape. And flip up his shoulder pads, turn his head around, and you have Vector Prime, which looks really cool. He doesn't have the most articulation, but you can still get some pretty good poses out of him. His legs move up and down, they can move forward and bend. His arms spin around, up and down, and move and bend at the elbow and stuff. So it's possible to get some good poses with him. Probably won't be the most dynamic poses you'll ever see in your life, but he's good enough as it is. He really is like a majestic looking figure, and it's just so much molded detail onto him, and I'm hoping the camera picks it up. But it's really like gears, and it's everywhere. Everywhere you look at this figure, there's molded gears, and just kind of show that he's old and ancient. And it's really cool. He does have this little hollow part right here, which I don't care too much for, so I'll normally just put that in there, and that looks fine like that. As for his weapons, he does have a sword, and I am a sucker for Transformers with swords. It's translucent blue plastic, nice little molded details on there, very cool, and he holds it pretty well. Typical. This little minicon can also become a gun. If I could get him on here. There we go. It's a tight fit, but there it is. He's a gun. Not the greatest looking gun. I kind of wish you could hold him instead of peg on him, but it's something. So as for Safeguard, real quick, he kind of transforms similar to Vector Prime. You just kind of pull his legs out from underneath. Flip out his little feet and fold the top part of the little ship half down, and little minicon safeguard. Pretty cool. I mean, you know, not the biggest fan of minicons, but I mean, he works well with Vector Prime. Not really sure why a Guardian would need a minicon, but you know, that's Transformers. So anyway, as for his size, you know, like this, I'd say he's probably close to a Voyager, maybe closer to a Ultra or an Alternator or something. I do have Deluxe Bumblebee just to kind of show comparison, and you know, the other two are together. He's obviously bigger than Bumblebee, but just to give you kind of a hint that he's slightly bigger than a Voyager, but probably more along Ultra size, you know, your average Ultra. So that's about it for Vector Prime. He is a good figure, and you know, just so I say I didn't forget, he also has a missile right here, and I hate to fire this missile off. You push this button right here, and that's why I hate to fire it off, because it shoots out so freaking fast. But it's something. So yeah, that's Vector Prime. Hope you guys enjoy. He's definitely worth it. I've seen him go for some pretty decent prices on eBay. You know, I got him because there was supposed to be a Universe Vector Prime coming out last year that was brown and chocolate. And it sounds like an ugly combination, but it kind of wasn't. But I got tired of waiting for him. I said, you know, screw it. And I got this Vector Prime. So he's definitely worth it, especially if you like Cybertron. So I'd get him. Yeah, I do recommend this guy. So that's about it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. And, of course, peace out.